I was sitting down with the head of the central bank of Albania and asked him 3 questions. The first, I asked him, do central banks run the world? And he said, well, I can't tell you what I think, but what I can tell you is what JP Morgan said, which is somewhere along the lines of whoever owns the money owns the world. So he just giggled, and that's the first thing he said. The second question I asked him, I said, is Bitcoin money? And he was like, Bitcoin is money. That was his conclusion. And then the third one was this whole Agenda 2030, Great Reset, will it happen? And we introduce central bank digital currencies into the ecosystem of the world? And he said, yes, hands down, it's going to happen, and it needs to happen. And they kind of have a philosophy of, like the Industrial Revolution of steel and steam and automation. They are if you actually study it, it was a very harsh change, right? It was a very harsh political change. It wasn't like a happy thing. Yeah, it wasn't a happy thing. It was like a forced, abrupt revolution, like it is now. So there's a revolution that's coming, and it's basically this idea and this philosophy and this worldview that we have to reach. So whatever that means, people can do their research and figure out kind of what that looks like. So I think that people kind of got to be looking at a lot of different aspects here, G.
Where do you even find that information?
You can't find it on a .gov website. You can't find it on a bullet point list. You have to do your research and start piecing things together. It's going to take a lot of self-awareness, and a lot of understanding that many of the things that you believe were written and are merely opinions by other people, and that those opinions can be influenced